This is the kind of risks African youth are going through in this some of these foreign companies. Imagine, look at how he's struggling. Look at how he's struggling. Oh, it's not easy. Eh? African youth are not really lazy. It's just that we don't get that kind of environment. Eh? I saw this young man in this Chinese company where I'm also doing a liberal work just to start my farming business. And then I decided to go there and then take a video on how they are going through. At the end of the day, these people are just using us like a slave in our own country. Just because our leaders are not doing actually nothing for the youth to do something like any work for them. Just imagine. I was so sad when I saw them from afar. I'm doing this just to let you know that African youth are never lazy. Don't let anyone deceive you that the youth are lazy. The youth have never been lazy because there's no work for them. Because of this, some of them have ventured into some activity that will not even help them. Why? Because of this. My dear brother, all this risky work as we are doing, my only advice is just have a plan. Whenever the money comes, you can be able to use to start something. Yes, because when I went there, I was talking to some of them, and I always ask them, "What do you want to get them? Like, if you get the money, what are you going to use to do?" Most of them will tell me that me, this place, Kura, if you get the money from these people, when they give you their money, you cannot use it for anything. And I think it's a lie. Just have something in mind. So I realize that the problem is that the youth are working harder, but the problem I realize is that we are not working smarter enough. Yeah, we always get the money, but we don't know how we can use the money to multiply itself. Because money is such a way that the moment you get it and you don't venture into any business that will multiply it, it will fly away. Then you use to buy things that you don't even want to buy. After finish buying it, then you regret that, oh, I should have used the money for this. Why? Because we didn't plan before the money comes. Look at how he's struggling. Look, it's not really easy. So I think that the problem is that we don't have to wait for the money to come before we plan. We have to plan before the money comes. Immediately it comes, then you start with it. So I realize that this is the kind of thing that we should look into strategical way in order to build ourselves. Even personally, I was also going through the hard way, gathering of rubbish, clearing bushes, packing of wood. This was the kind of, because I was working as a laborer in this Chinese company. The way they will use you, it isn't easy. Those who are there will attest to it. You not even give you time to rest. So we are working harder, seriously. We are doing hard work, but it seems to appear that the hard work does not pay us. So I think that the youth of Africa have to rise up. Chinese are taking over Africa, especially my country, Ghana. All this wood you are seeing, but after finishing the products, the plywood or whatsoever, most of them they will send it to China. They will send it to China, and we will not benefit from anything. And this is a case, they'll go to our forest and buy it in a cheap price. At the end of the day, all this plywood, all these things you are seeing, most of them will be traveled. They will send them to China. We are not benefit anything as a country. I just feel like sometimes when I look at this, it always pains me. It's also painful that the Chinese